How to be more social. So growing up, I was always a very sociable person, man. I'd always be around a lot of people. Like I showed you guys, I always had a lot of friends. I weren't shy around women or anything. There was never really a time in my life where like I wasn't social and I wasn't around a group of people. I always had, a lot of friends. Like I said, I always had a lot of friends. I always had, a lot of people around me. But, as life's gone on, as time's gone on, and the job that I do, which is working on computers and stuff, where this work from home thing just becomes a lot more normal. You tend to and as you get older anyway, you just tend to be around people a lot less. And that can affect some people. It has affected me in the past, where it could actually turn an extroverted person like myself into more of an introvert. And you do get a bit more awkward and you get more, nervous to go to busy places. I've experienced it firsthand. When me and my wife first moved out of the town that we're from, we moved into this really nice, peaceful village. And granted, it was really nice, and there was no crime. There was, it was just peaceful. There was nothing there. And I remember I was working from home at that time. So, I wouldn't really see anyone. I wouldn't so where I'm from, it's always there's a bit of a hustle and bustle feel into it. There's always things to do. There's gyms, there's, you see people that you've grown up with, your family, all this kind of stuff. So we moved out and we went to a village where there's nothing. It was just, it's peaceful, but it was dead. And I remember every time we'd go to busy places, we would feel this nervous feeling. And little did I know I was becoming more of an introvert, keeping myself at home, working from home. And then I started going to the gym less. I started didn't stop training, but I started doing more runs and, body weight stuff where I didn't really need to go to the gym, and so I didn't really see people in that sense as well. And then obviously this whole work from home thing, that just affects people. And like I said, as we get older, we tend to be around people a lot less, and it can affect us. And it's not good, man. I believe we're all everyone's either an introvert or an extrovert. I do understand that. But I think in this life, you should make effort to go and talk to people and to be around people, because it's just good for the soul, man. It's good for the, it's good for the mind. When you imagine, I don't know if you've ever stayed at home for a length of time, for 3 or 4 days or whatever, and then you go out and then, you see people and it feels better, it feels nice. So guys, I want to give you guys just 1 or 2 tips on how to be a bit more social. If you're not social, if you feel like you're a bit introverted, you spend a lot of time by yourself. These are some tips on how to become more social. Number 1 is take your headphones out at the gym, man. Now this is one that I use a lot. I do listen to some hip hop or whatever when I'm in the gym, but do you know what? A lot of times, I'll listen to music while I'm doing my cardio, just because you can't really talk to people when you're doing your cardio anyway. But then when I go do weights, when I'm in there in the weight room, I take my headphones out, and you start you start to talk to people. I was in the gym the other day, and granted, because I work on a computer a lot of the time, I don't really interact with many people. So on this day, I remember I felt a little bit I need to interact with people, and I see the same sort of faces when I'm strength training, so I thought, well, they're not strangers, but I just don't really interact with them much. So I thought, you know what, today I'm going to go in the weight room and I'm not going to put my headphones on. And went in there, and one of the guys who was in there, he was squatting quite heavy. I think he had 4 plates on each side, and I've seen him lift quite heavy. So I was we just started racking up, talking up, just bringing up conversation. We just started, we just started chopping it up or whatever, and we was talking about lower back pain and stuff, and different gyms we've been to. And it was quite nice. And then this other guy, who's a bit of a joker, he came over to us, and then he started getting involved in the convo. I said, I see the other day you came and you come out. He goes, yeah. He goes, I had a hangover. He goes, I had to get out of here, man. And we were just having a laugh or whatever. And then I see one of my other friends in there, and I've known him for a long time. He's a very, very good friend of mine. He's got his own business or whatever, so we started chopping it up. So, take your headphones out, man. I see a lot of people in the gym, and they're like zombies, man. They are actually a little bit zombie-ish. It's a bit scary, especially in these 24-hour gyms. Everyone's got their headphones out. I know you're zoned out working, but you can be a little bit social, and it's a good way to talk to people. It's a good way to meet people as well, man. So yeah, take your headphones out in the gym, man, and make yourself a little bit, make yourself approachable. approachable in the gym, you know. People come and talk to you, whatever. It's a good way. It's a good place to network, you know, meet good people. All right, the next one, get into a sport. This one's really helped me in my life. You know, remember I told you guys I was a degenerate or whatever. Got into MMA, got into jiu-jitsu, met some really, really good people. And then even strength training, you know, doing a lot of powerlifting or whatever back in the day. Met so many cool people, man. So yeah, get into a sport. Join a sports club, man. That's like a really big one. Like, especially I'm going back to this work from home thing because this shit can make you really introverted working from home, man. But yeah, like I remember like I was working from home one time. I joined a jiu-jitsu club, and every lunchtime I'd go down there and I met some good people, you know, and then we started like chopping it up or whatever, going to like, you know, open mat days and stuff. Like it was just a good way to like just be around other people, you know. And yeah, that's a big one, man. Like, get into a sport, honestly. Like, it don't matter what it is. It don't have to be MMA, it don't have to be boxing. You can get into basketball, go and join a football club, you know, go and learn a sport or whatever. But yeah, man, get into a sport because you start meeting like-minded people, you know, and then like they have like, you know, special functions on, so you all go together. And it's just a nice way to like interact with other people that are, you know, like yourself. All right, the next one. Go out for runs, go out for some walks. So yeah, the gym is very, very good. It's a good place to meet people, but sometimes even the gym, like I said, some people, you know, they're just not approachable. You know, 9 times out of 10, everyone's got their headphones in anyway, so you can't really talk to them too much. You know, granted, you know, you have your days where like 1 or 2 people will like interact or whatever, but you know, even sometimes like that can be a little bit like hard to interact. So you know, what I've found is like going out and doing my cardio. So like going out for runs, going out for walks, you know, you start meeting people. You start, even when I'm going on my runs and stuff, you know, when people are walking their dogs or whatever, they say hello, they say good morning. I've gone outside and I've gone to like parks and stuff where like I'm running, and then I'll go and use the bars to do pull-ups and stuff, and then there'll be like 1 or 2 other like guys there or whatever that are like doing their exercises, and we'll just start chopping it up. Going for runs is just, like I said, is a nice way. You get a lot of people saying good morning to you. It's sort of like it's a nice thing to show people like that I'm active, I'm healthy, I'm trying to look after myself. People sort of like, you know, people sort of admire that, you know. So go out for runs, go out for walks, you know, you bump into people. It's quite a nice way to, you know, to meet people as well. All right, the next one, schedule time to be social as well, man. So, you know, I've told you guys a lot of the times, 6 days a week. Today's a Sunday. Today is a Sunday, and I've been non-stop on my computer working on different things that I'm doing at the moment. And now I'm recording this video. Like, it's nearly 9:30 at night, and I'm recording this, and I'm gonna go and edit it because I've been so busy. I haven't had a chance to chop it up with you guys. But I always make sure that a Saturday is my day to be social, and that can be social with anyone, man. Like, that can be me just going to visit family and just chopping up with them. It could be me and my wife going out for dinner, having, you know, a glass of wine or whatever. Or it could be us like going over to our friend's house, or family coming over, or just whatever. But I schedule that time to be social because, you know, life goes so quick, man. And you know, yeah, we do, like I always say to you guys, yeah, we do have to be grinding all the time, but there's got to be a time where you just like enjoy, take your foot off the gas, and you just enjoy your company, enjoy your people, enjoy people around you, man. Because listen, like I said, we never know when life is going to end. Then people ain't going to be around forever. So enjoy that, enjoy being social, enjoy being around them people, you know. That's another one, man. Schedule time to be social. All right, and the last one, just a nice, really easy one to finish off the video, is make some groups on WhatsApp, man. I've got a WhatsApp group. I've actually got 2 WhatsApp groups at the moment. So I've got one that is like a group where we're all sort of working on this same project together. We're all sort of like we're all trying to like get somewhere in the same field. So I've got this group that I joined, and we done like we done some training together, and we ended up making a WhatsApp. So I chop it up with them quite often. And then I've got another WhatsApp group. Like I told you, I don't really keep too many people around me, but I've got 2 good friends that I grew up with, and we've got a WhatsApp group, and we chop it up pretty much like every day, man, like all day. Like, I'll work, but in between work, we're constantly like video calling and talking and sending each other like videos, and you know, and talking about old times and stuff. Like I've got that, you know, I've got that WhatsApp group there, and I could make another WhatsApp group. You know, I could make it with like 1 or 2 of my other friends, but I've just, like I said, I'm so fucking busy. I ain't got time to have loads of WhatsApp groups. But I'm just saying to you guys, make a WhatsApp group, man. Like if you haven't seen friends in a long time, make a WhatsApp group. I've done that a little while ago, actually. I think it's about, I think it was about 2 years ago, and it was like a lot of my friends, like from school or whatever, that I ain't seen in a long time, but I got their numbers. We made a WhatsApp group, and we were just, yeah, man, we were just having a good laugh in there. My number changed though, so I didn't get to keep that group, but it was sick. It was just nice to have that, because like obviously life gets in the way or whatever, but I still had that, and I was chatting to them every day, and we were having a laugh. So yeah, man, make a WhatsApp group, add like 2 or 3 or 4 of your friends in it, and just, yeah, just have a little laugh, man. Just chop it up with them every single day. It's nice to have that group. It's weird. It's like they're sort of like around you every day. It's a nice feeling, man. So yeah, those are my little tips on how to stay social, man. Get into a sport, take your headphones off when you're in the gym, go out for runs and walks, schedule time to be social, and create a WhatsApp group for you and your friends. Guys, I'm sorry that it's a little bit dark in this video. Like I said, I've been so fucking busy today, and for the whole week I just have not had, I feel like I just never have any time, man. Like I said, the Saturday is the one rule where I have to like just switch off somehow, and it's so hard because I'm never switching off, but I switch off on that Saturday, and I just chill with the family. Yesterday we had some barbecue food, and we just hung out, chilled with my wife, whatever. And yeah, but I'm still getting it in, man. No excuses. But yeah, listen, I hope you guys have been well. Thank you for all the views, you know, for liking and subscribing to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.